when we look at a portion of the atmosphere, we're not looking at a test tube with a glass wall around it.
What we're talking about is a coupled interaction between the ocean and the atmosphere.
There are a lot of ways that extremes can develop in that system, and they can and will.
Weather has come back to hit the nation in a very big way, and it's hurt everyone. Man against nature loses.
Hurricane Andrew, the superstorm, the great flood in the Midwest. Was there a common link among this chain of natural disasters? The storms that hit North America from May 1992 through the winter of 1994 are the kind that come along not once in a generation, not once in a lifetime, but once every 100 years.
It intensified steadily and did so pretty much right up until the point that it came on shore in Florida.
We want people in Florida, especially along the Central Coast and the Southeast Coast, to be alert.
You're sitting there watching TV at one time, and the next thing you know, after 6-7 hours, your whole house is almost completely gone.
Due to the storm surge, with winds this strong, there's going to be a lot of structural damage even away from the immediate coast.
Well, the hurricane was coming. We knew that.
Now, it hasn't gotten off that 25.4. If you were to extrapolate that to the west, that is just about the latitude of Homestead.
Well, after having closed up the laboratory on Key Biscayne and also my house near the Grove, I came here to my mother's house. Around 12 midnight, things were getting a lot noisier, and the wind was blowing and howling. And by that time, the storm was so strong outside that there was no way we could leave safely. I lay down on top of my mother in the bathroom. She said, "When's the eye coming?" And I said, "Soon." She said, "So we're going to make it." I said, "We're going to be fine." And I would have to say about 2 a.m. was when we lost the electricity.
I think we were in the bathroom probably at least 6 hours with a itty-bitty candle, my son and myself, and a Great Dane dog, full grown. And it's a small bathroom.
After the eye passed over, there was a roaring coming down the street about a half an hour into it.
The winds were probably in excess of 150 miles per hour, and that's going to make a pretty horrific sound like a freight train, and that's a sound that many people report when they hear tornadoes coming.
The storm noise just kept getting louder and louder and louder. And then there was this almost like a subsonic rumble.
He said, somebody's driving a train at this time of night in the storm, and it was getting closer.
That's when I heard these successive loud pops, almost like gunshots going off. Pow, 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 pow. And that was all the hurricane straps along the roof ripping loose and the roof taking off.
The next thing I did, I grabbed him through his arm and I says, "In case we don't make it, I love you." Because I didn't think we would make it. And I don't think he did either.